Yo guys, what's up? So I hope everything is going great. And yesterday, the band I have released on Twitter or anywhere you want, but it was released that Zoro and Seraphim Mihawk is coming. So this is the first time I will be reading the trade. So let's go for the first reaction and see the how good these two are. First, start with Zoro. So he's a light element runner, but he was doing most of the attack part in the egghead, so kind of confused why he is a runner. But he has pretty good HP stats, decent attack and decent defense. Let's see the skills. Death Lion Song. Ignores defense. That's great. Triple 5 damage, ignores defense, cooldown time is high, long range attack, and nullifies stagger for a set period of time. So yeah, the only thing I liked is the ignore defense part. The second is bird dance, the one in which he cuts the water bubble to save Bonnie. Yeah, that one. A long range area attack means what the attacks are long range with a chance to stun. Knock enemies back if stun couldn't be applied. Damage dealt will change based on the enemy's max HP. This will deal a fixed percentage of damage and will not increase you to critical hits. Nullify stagger for a set period of time. Acquires defense debuff effect at level 5. Means it's like the Roger thing where he Rogers does the Kanzari of 550% damage and he does 33% damage. By the stun means it's like the downgraded version of Roger because he also uses stun. Means use the bird dance, enemy is stun. Use the Deathline song. Means the skills are just basically the different version of Rogers, the new EX version. That's it. Means it doesn't feel new. And the cooldown time is half of skill 2. Like skill 1 is 44 seconds, skill 2 is 22 seconds. Let's see the trait. The most excited one is in the one he uses the Conquerors, Haki. The king of hell haki, whatever it is. Okay, good one. Nullify stun against Roger. It's fun. When dealing damage 4 times in 3 seconds, inflict self with king of hell haki for 11 seconds and perform an attack that deals a fixed percentage damage. 10% of enemy's max HP. Means it's like uh, he can activate his haki state whenever it's possible. 4 times means it's easy for him, just the 2 types in the normal attack, and that's it. That's better than Shanks, the film red version. Okay, the next one. When your character is inflicted with King of Hell Haki, recover 50% of HP when enough damage is taken. Damn, 50%, that's good. And he can ignore the enemy and capture the treasure. He is good runner. The one thing which I'm still concerned about is the Haki state. If it's same as the Shanks Haki state, he also gets a Haki state, and in the current meta where everyone nullifies the Haki state, then what's the point of Haki state? When a character is inflicted with King of Hell Haki, resist stagger, knockback, nullify immobilizing status effect inflicted by the enemy, means other than immobilizing, every other status effects can be applied on him. Nendo is good, he can go up against Whitebeard, means he can go up against none because he has Haki state. Well, this is one I am quite curious about. When your allies are not near the area around your enemy's treasure, boost capture speed by 50. Okay, normal attacker stuff. When in the area around your enemy's treasure, nullify immobilizing and boost cooldown reduction speed of skill 1 by 50%. Okay. Typical runner state nowadays in the meta. No. When you capture the treasure, inflict self with King of Hell Haki long for 20 seconds and reduce cooldown time of skill 1 by 30%. It's like Haki state is basically the one in which he lives, but he can't because a lot of characters are nullifying those stuff. Means you have to take care of two things if you are using him. If enemy attacks you, it gets nullified, or either you attack enemy and it gets nullified. Seriously, I didn't get the point why they are going for the King of Hell Haki State. When attacking an enemy with skill 1, nullify the trait recover HP when enough damage is taken from an enemy to kill your character. Bye bye Yoden era, the version 2.1. Okay, so yeah, I've discussed about all the concerns which I had. Let's go! Mihawk time! Yoo-hoo! Okay, you either have that flame on your back every time. We'll see about that. Attacks are high. Typical attacker thing is a red one, means can go with Luffy. So, Swordsman Slash. A long range area attack ignores obstacles, nullifies stagger, and acquires speed debuff effect at level 5. Skill attack decent, where Zoro is getting triple 5 ignore defense, he's getting 561. That's just 6 plus than Zoro, but he ignores obstacles, and cooldown time is less. Speed reduced by 30%. Okay, great against runners. Charged slash. Oh, nice. Please tell me it ignores defense obstacles. Being charging, holding, okay, the normal charge thing. Uh, if charge is finished, you will unleash. Okay, and that's just a normal charge stuff. How you do that? Non-charge 538 knockback effect. Fully charged 641. Better than Zoro. Ignores defense 38 seconds, but still one thing. Zoro was not running a lot, but why does he get runner and Mihawk gets attacker? And both of them are not getting EX versions, or any one of them. But a snake is getting. That's quite a lot of speculation. Okay, anyways, let's go for the traits. When dealing damage with the third hit, normal attack 100% chance to remove status effect inflicted by enemy, and afterwards dodge without taking damage or accompanying effects. During this time, nullify status effect inflicted by the enemy. Okay. Tell me one thing. How can he remove status effects on him if he's immobilized and can't do the third hit? And rest other status effects are not that great. Means currently no one is using Akainu, so there is no need of the third hit thing. Okay, next one. When attacking an enemy with the element you are strong against, green elements, reduce the cooldown time of skill 1 by 5%, typical Usopp trait. When dodging, 100% chance, speed boosted by 10%. And he can acquire this thing. Come fast. Yeah. Means everyone who has flame at their backs will have this thing. Okay, the meta is going to be hell of a rubbish one now. Either you have them or you don't have them, but you need something to kill them. Now, how to find that something? When your allies are near the treasure area you are at, resist stagger and being down. And increase damage dealt by 30%. Okay. Means you can alone guard the treasure, you are near the treasure area where you are at. When your allies are not near the treasure area, means any treasure area is fine as long as you are alone and you can do a lot of stuff. That's all. And it's like film red Shanks on Haki State because he doesn't get stagger and down. And Zoro has the Haki State, but I didn't see these two things. Wait a second. Resist stagger knockback. Okay, nice. And this one is also good, but counter of film red Shanks is equals to counter of Zoro. When your HP is 70% or more, nullify immobilizing status effect inflicted by enemy and reduce damage received by 30%. Make it 50%. Okay, it's good. At least now the third hit can do something. If that something really existed by nullifying the... How much does the damage? Like 90 or 100 per second, but It's really good. At least Ace won't get that attack buff stuff. Big Mom won't get the HP recovery while attacking at you. So yeah. Now, when attacking an enemy with skill attack, boosted by 30% for 20 seconds and 50% recover damage given, just like OG Miho. No, not the OG one, the 7 Warlords one. When hit with a knockback by enemy, recover HP. Your kid. Increase critical damage means you just have to recover HP. Attack is being up by how much? 30% when I don't give the attack. What the hell? He's an attacker. He requires attack boost. He got defense boost. He got attack boost. Yeah, means 30, 60%. Like, what can I say? Uta? But without shield and fire means without shield and with fire. Okay, so I guess in the entire video you get my opinion. You have to summon them or not. Analysis went well though. Didn't expected them to be out with such lousy trade. Sorry, Zoro fans, but if this thing gets nullified by Filmred Shank's counter, then there is no point on summoning him, because if he relies on the King of Hell Haki State, Filmred Shanks relies on his Haki State, Red Head Haki State, and if you can't use Filmred Shanks, you can't use Zoro at that maximum performance. It's like your car has 400 kilometers per hour of speed, but there is a speed limit of 30 kilometers per hour on the road. Yeah, I won't summon them or any of them. Rather than that, I will just go with this guy or this robot. At least robot Seraphim. Yeah, and a quick update. I forgot how many I have spent because it got recovered, reset. Okay, I guess that's it for the video then. I'll catch up with you guys in the next one. See ya. Bye bye.